What's up, lunkers? Back out here at Spot Y. About to try it again with the frog. The conditions have changed, so it's a little bit windier out. But down in this little area, they don't get as much wind. So I want to take a look at that as well. I'm back to the same mat I was messing with in the last video. Got a slight change though. Going with a different rod and reel setup. It's still an 8-to-1. This is the Ippon Series as opposed to, it's my E-Cast, but essentially both 8-to-1. This rod here is also a heavy, but it is a 7.3 heavy. So that's the difference. I want to see if it can handle a little bit more finesse with the tip. I want to see if it helps me give the frog a little bit more, if it's a little bit more flexible with that tip of about 3 inches. So we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, so I'm going to start off with the brown frog today. No other reason than just matching the hatch. So a lot of wind blowing. You can see it on top of that water there, but then when you get to this mat, the mat is kind of stationary. So I think that's going to play in our favor. The only difficulties is probably going to be some casting. So let's get that out here. Got a big bow in my line from the wind. That'll help with some issues I was experiencing the other day. Guess where I just had a tight line. Maybe this will give them the opportunity to take it a little better. So I'm figuring where the water meets this moss is where a lot of those fish are going to be. Trying to go in here in these calm regions. I think right around in here too. These are the hot spots. You can actually still see my streaks in there. All right, I didn't set the hook. I pulled yet again. So we're gonna get started. I'm gonna have to make sure actually that was too slow too. Almost. You see that? But not really taking it. Got him. Got him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and the good hook set. Finally. Woo, look at that one, right in the top of the mouth. So I think I need to tighten down my drag. There we go. I think that'll help a lot more. Beautiful fish. All right, let's take a look. Good fish of the day. Nice and thick. Got the skunk off early. Thanks for hanging out with Largemouth Lunkin. So I did learn something. I do need my drag tightened way down. Got him too. All right. This one, I barely got in the lip, but I got it. Not a bad one for over there either. These are nice chunky little fish that looked like I was missing yesterday. All right, let's get them back in. And like I learned yesterday, it seems like right on that edge. So what we're seeing looks like a lot of stagnant water. It's moving slower. It doesn't have the push of the wind on top of it, but it pushes everything in and right into these ambush points. And that's what's paying off right now. I guess up here, I have to keep my rod tip up. It'll make it much easier to take. Right up in this area here, I ought to be getting hit again. Blew it. Blew it. What happened? The wind and my mechanics. I got to work on my casting mechanics, making sure I'm releasing at the proper point where I want to release. Oh, all right. Good thing he choked it. Oh, come on. Woo! A choker. Oh, yeah, this one's beefier. Nice fish. Nice one. So we got some really good ones out there on those edges. Let's take a look. Thick one. Thick one. Look at that belly. Woo! Amazing. You see it shoot off like that? Huh. Was that it? I got casually sucked in and didn't pull the trigger. He swam out for it. Oh my goodness. He swam out for it. Yeah, wow, he came out for it. That fish came out for it. I don't know what, whew. Okay, see if I can get this placement right. All right, so I pulled up. Uh-oh. Cool, pulled out some nice fish from here. I might have to calm it down for just a second. Little one. A little one on one hook. Nice. Woo! Everybody's hitting the frog today. All right. So let's just see quickly. I did a lot better. I like this rod. I think this might be my new frogging rod. Whoa. What just came off? Is that my hook? Oh, he came and just ate my worm. He ate my worm. Just ate it. That should have been my first one where he came right out there and ate it. Well, that works. I'm gonna work it out. Watch. I'll throw it to this side and have it fall in. Watch. Get bit. Wow. Threw him a little worm too, didn't you? With your little self. Yeah, your hook crazy. All right. Nice little one. Dinks. And he threw my worm. What I'm gonna do now to adapt this presentation is throw it out to the outer rim and then see what happens. Got the hook right in the top of the mouth. Good looking fish. Oh, sorry. There you go. Let's take a look again. All right. They get beat up so fast, but they work so well. I wonder what would happen right up on this side. Not really along that side. It's not the same like that right there. Another one, not too bad. Good on the worm. Let's get that out. Let's take a look. Not too bad. Happy to be catching them. There we go. Try to get them in a little better water. A little corner. Okay, worm's on top. So what you have to do, I guess, is get it to slide underneath over here on the other side. And another worm down. Properly. There we go. And it's right there on that edge. Well, there's quite a few bass.